Hello everyone, I'm back again. I am now ready to review a new plugin that I made for you guys, again for Lichtfeld Studio, and it's called SplatReady. This basically helps new users, or even professional users, to do the COLMAP process quick and fast and easy. So here I have prepared from my drone a video around a building, and I have included in the same folder the SRT file. This file contains the GPS and basically the information for the geotag that will be added to the images when you extract this video to images. If you do not have an SRT, that's fine. It will just use the video and extract the video as images and use it the normal way. You just might not get properly scaled geo-referenced images. So now we got that out of the way, we are going to go to Lichtfeld, and you see that I have SplatReady here in the corner already opened up. But for those that don't have it yet, if you get the latest version of Lichtfeld Studio, you should see a plugin marketplace in the top left hand corner under Tools. So File, Edit, Tools, Plugin Marketplace. Then you should see all these plugins that people have made for Lichtfeld Studio already. Then you scroll down and you find SplatReady. Now I have it already installed and loaded on startup, but if it wasn't available for you, you would either see it as install and it will show up like this, or if you did install it already and it's not showing in the sidebar, you just have to click load. And if you want to load it every time on startup, you just click load on startup, so that every time you open Lichtfeld Studio, it's available to you for use. Okay, now on to the plugin. I'm going to close this here. SplatReady. You'll have all these options, file or folder. So if you click a single file, so click here, file, you can select this video. If you do that, it will automatically find the SRT file that belongs to it. So if you add it and include it in the same folder, that SRT file, it will pick that up. Also, let's say you have done 10 drone flights, 10 separate videos. Then I suggest you go click the folder and select the folder that has all your containing videos. So you would pick this, for example, the same folder, drone video, and it will not show anything that's in it, but it just click here. Now drone video is your folder, select folder. Now you'll see here in the text what folder is selected, but I'm going back to selecting file and click my drone video there. Then your base output folder. You go to videos, wherever I put it, sample, and then output data is a folder I made and prepared ahead of time. So now I'm gonna click select folder. So your video will show here as where my mouse is. That's your import video, and your export folder will be output data and then output base frame. The base is actually your output data folder, and then video name. So this video name will be transferred and created in this folder. Now I've also added a new feature called frame count or FPS based. So let's say you want to do one image per second, you select FPS based. If you have a frame count constraint, or you want to do exactly a certain amount of frames, keep in mind, if your video is long and you only select, let's say, 10 frames of your video, you might not get the proper alignment. But I'm assuming you already kind of know a little bit of photogrammetry on how alignment works. Make sure you at least select enough frames to make the alignment work. So, previously, I did not have this. This is actually an update that I just made here today. So now, you got 30 frames. This is literally just an orbit around a building that I made with a drone. So 30 frames should work. And then you can pick here your favorite method of COLMAP generation. You can either use COLMAP itself, or Akasoft Metashape, or reality scan. I already have reality scan going. I have all three of these, but for now, I will be using reality scan. If you don't have it selected already, you can click browse and find your reality scan installation here. For example, Windows Program Files, Epic Games, Reality Scan 2.0. It will also work with 2.1. So I'm going to click cancel here. And then all there is to do is literally reconstruct. So if you click run pipeline, now bear with me, the process indicator will not really move forward. It will basically switch to 45% once the images have been extracted and the GPS information has been added to the images. Then for the last little bit, once it's hitting 45%, after that, it will actually do the COLMAP file generation from one of these processes that you've picked. So we see here that we're still running 0%, but it soon should go to 45. So we are just waiting here. It takes a little bit longer to extract your frames when you're adding GPS data, because it kind of has to open them up again and then add the geotag information to it. So now we're done with the frame extraction, as you see here, 45%. Now it's literally using reality scan, and it's done. See how fast that was? I didn't keep track of time, but we went from video to extracted images to COLMAP within, I would say, minutes, if not even less than a minute. That's pretty fast. And now all you have to do is import dataset. And there it is. 30 frames as requested. So now you see the point cloud, and all you can do now is you can pick whatever method you feel like of creating your Gaussian splat. So if you feel like this is your right setting, you know, you can use MC, ADC, IGS+, whichever one you prefer. It's standard from here on by using Lichtfeld Studio, and you click Start Training, and there we go. It is perfectly level as it's using your GPS information. If you don't have GPS information attached, it will do it how it will do in any other way. Without GPS information, you might have to rotate and level your model manually, but all the video extraction and COLMAP generation is done automatically and fast. So yeah, here's my building, and it should be done in a jiffy. I'm not gonna watch and finish this completely, so I'm gonna pause this, stop training, and reset training, and we are done here. This is literally it for all you users who do not want to fiddle with any settings. This is all pre-generated and preset and pre-configured. If it's not optimal for you, then I'm assuming you know what you're doing. Then maybe you want to use the route of doing COLMAP or Metashape or reality scan yourself. But if you just want it quick and easy, this is the way to do it. Simple and fast. That's all for now. Take care. Bye.